This is Nightly Fix.
Nightly Fix.
Nightly Fix.
Nightly Fix. Nightly Fix.
On News Talk 93 FM. It's a fix.
Bomber job.
Welcome back to Nightly Fix News Talk 93 FM. It's your boy now. How am I going on? It's your boy now here at RDJ Burns. We have a guest in the building and now, as me say, rumors of his demise have been greatly exaggerated. And man there, right here, so Munga Honorable in the building. Chill. There.
Super cool.
You can give them a yes, let them know say you're alive and well.
I'm.
Munga forget to is the parade to start.
There are Nightly Fix. You don't think about it.
You see, I was asking outside, like, are you heavily medicated right now?
No.
You good?
No. I'm not heavily right now.
Some good weed.
Feel like no. I get more sedation in the week, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna go check out or something again. I don't know. I don't want to end up, what you call this, in any form handicapped. So, even though you see me out as right now, I'm still have to move with precautions because the muscle, you know that muscle was strap your back, split.
Oh my God.
If you notice, my Instagram page has posted clippings of the nursing process.
Yeah.
Which I show the people and say it's not a promotional stunt, not a hoax. I run them joke with blood and life in that farm. You understand? Very grateful to be here at this particular moment, you know what I mean? So, Nightly Fix, big of yourself, blessed love.
You were glad that you're okay, because when I saw it, and I was like, why they must love play them Joe there? After I just said the man, Jesus, why? Because I was like, no. And then, you wait some time before you see it.
It was very ironic though, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But as I say, we're giving uttermost thanks. Yeah, because it's not one of those moments in my life where I have a discrepancy or a disagreement where I felt I should be looking over my shoulder.
So that's why you say it's ironic. Because you're sitting down, listening to your mixtape.
Yeah, I was making a mixtape, yeah. Because pull up on the block and Squitsy, big up DJ Squitsy, World J Town. Squitsy said to me, say, yo, you never give me the tune them. Which we were having conversation about songs prior. So, I say, well, your laptop, them say, laptop, and pop up my laptop, I pick up my thumb drive, and insert and start recording my player. Sang a couple of songs them. I was fixing the folder. And I say, what? Mixtape can I make now? You drink? Him say, Dragon. Why Dragon? Why I want for myself. Start roll. It was via irony. O'Neal, aka Zidane, pass. I asked him, say, you have weed? He say, yeah, I have weed. He give me a split. He say, alright, swap, we are swap. Looking at the car armrest, see a spliff. So it's the irony of me even stopping him, but me even there. What I say? Because the individual was actually trying to trap me again. So when Zidane, I light from the car and turn around, so.
I see it and stop it.
I kind of feel bad because Munga say no really make joke off of them things. I mean, I got joke say if Munga could have get chopped every week, he would have get chopped because the press that Munga get off of this.
Yeah, but I wouldn't have enough limbs.
How many chops can a man take?
But tell you about from the internet go on, you see Munga all about. I'm just want to make the people them know, so when they schedule an interview before even this did even
happen. Everything, my whole promotional package was already scheduled before this, That's what the CD was all about, because I was supposed to do the CD for that weekend. You know what I mean? For promote my new single, Push Them Out of My Way via JA Records, just to speak of myself anyway there. We got the old 007. David was, thing got healed up me say. So all this was in process because I was dropping a new video. We dropped new EP a couple months ago.
Yeah.
Planning to promote that also in Jamaica. Everything was already in process to put together for do. So I will fly up in a bad mind. I'll try to start the whole process. But I'm going to give thanks to life and give thanks to His Majesty and
So he's in police custody? Or I mean, Bellevue.
Apparently, according to my recent update of intelligence, coming out really focused on that.
Yeah.
Munga have his own set of intelligence.
But since my recent update, I'm finding out his relatives don't really want him go. They don't want him go to Bellevue or get him tall injection. Which, being that a week or two before my incident, he injured veteran selector Bobby Twitch in a case where Bobby Twitch tell him, say, you can't play loud music in a kid's street. I'm like, select. And I tell you, say, we not expect this from a kid because a madman in a clean clothes, as a mother said.
So they chop him too or just
stab him.
Why is this man on the loose? That's the question.
Because his relatives don't want, quote unquote,
something has to be done though, because the next time he's going to be dead.
Formal way.
Something has to be done.
Yes, they must say they don't want him in a handcuff, they don't want the body to hold him. What, like, really? Then, nightly fix.
So, but what I want to know is, right, when it did go on, the chopping incident, me used to, somebody accosted him from around your camp.
No, the vehicle I was in was about to run over him.
Oh. Which
Should
is...
night him.
And I said no.
Oh. Because I was like that.
I said get me to get... Aves, come out of listen. Because I know people have a stereotype and people have a thing.
Yeah.
Our thing. And them say me sing some songs and this and me portray a persona.
Yeah.
And all this. I live a life. I don't act.
Yeah.
And from where I came from, you had to defend yourself. Yeah? Actually. In reality. So we're soft up to the moment. But we are big up to my mother. She honed me into a sense of intelligence where we know say positive is positive and you have to move positive at moments in your life. Yeah? So we're moving positive.
So you're not afraid that this incident might make you look soft or make more people want to try in the future because them say this a brother you do it and get away with it.
We have a nightly fix right now. Try.
No thanks.
That's why we did.
No.
Yeah.
I am more grateful. Look on it, man.
Yeah.
And it just show, it even entail and show people say, the militants we portray and put in our music is necessary. Because it's made upon a P's and Q's at that time, like expected.
Yeah.
Or what the persona portrays or what people say. Then it will happen, you'd hear some next sound after that.
Yeah.
Or maybe we wouldn't even get a chance to touch me, to hear some sound.
Yeah.
Sound.
Yeah.
Good. But and even up to the moment when we're going up the road and the man see him on the bicycle and I go run over him and I still say no.
Yeah.
Me not get applause and applaud for that.
Well, we're applauding you.
So, we can understand.
That could be much worse.
Yeah.
No, me will get picked up already. You wouldn't have to ask, while she was asking if the individual was in jail or was accosted, we wouldn't have to ask that. You would have that tabloid there already. Correct or not correct?
True.
Good. I'm thankful to be here. Thus, I went into the studio the Sunday after being released and recorded another prayer.
You know, me like about the whole thing. Say, even with the death room and them thing, me just say a video post shortly after a girl I say, you're not talking about Munga dead. See him right? And the man just nonchalantly dip on him phone. I say, we're not talking about him. Yeah. Just play it off as
oh, shout out Ashy. Yo, Ashy eyes.
Yeah, but I see that you're taking it in strides.
You see me?
It's like you get chopped.
Most people that believe in that.
Yeah.
But you make the most out of it.
Yeah. Why?
You see my post? 1 inch to the right, I will be necklace. Couldn't wear a necklace.
Is that a bar?
I think that's a bar.
It's a bar, come out there.
And so, as I say, one of my greatest writings is entitled The Prayer. If I ever forget to give thanks, try please remind me. No, mind you, I don't portray to be the holiest. I don't portray to be
the next Jesus.
Never. because a rough part of the road we grew up, you know. Understand? But we acknowledge that every blessing is bestowed upon by a higher power. And I call him His Imperial Majesty Emperor Selassie first. So we give thanks to Jah. Over and over again. That is it. And this not mean say this is a holy Munga and real no. But just to give thanks is a moment to give thanks. Yeah.
And so you promoting your new EP?
Yeah, the new EP has been out. As we said, promotion was already in preparation. It's entitled Excuse Me. You know, I found over here and knock away a place with a couple bar out it already. Check on your social media, see me I deal with New York and tri-state area. Overly. Steadily with it, you know what I mean?
But I can ask you if you regret to come out because of this. But, you know, so I never came back
Come
to
back
this.
to Jamaica.
These niggas.
Yo, this nigga stupid. My apologies. Yo.
Ask him for me, please.
I'm gonna do.
Yo!
Yeah, but another prayer is a sequel to prayer. Right?
Well, it's one more of those songs of me giving glory and being thankful.
I think you could be playing.
One drop and.
You could be playing in church.
Just like the original prayer.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So. Maybe at least to bring it out, I mean.
Yeah. Because it's saying like out of the adversity comes.
Yes, because. Irony again. The first prayer was recorded in Only to the Facts, my boss.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So you're just giving thanks because you finally emerged. You're the gangster us.
And it became the best
Felt
song.
Yeah.
You're right. You know what I mean?
And people relate to that song. Gangsters
I wrote the song.
Regular people.
I wrote the song. I called Dan Carleon. Yo, listen this. The first couple bars. He said, call me forward. Return the call. He recorded about 8 bars out of me I sing. I'm going to the studio and search, and start play a couple rhythm, then I match up to it, and search the computer, and found the beat that he had originally made for Barris. Tip, 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 tip. When he called me in the afternoon, I'm circle up on the block and he played. There was Craig from Voicemail's Cool Face. He was all there chilling. And when he played the beat, water drop off my eyes.
Never know hear the tune prayer is a very heartfelt, heartwarming song. I really want to best song.
Yeah.
Is it me?
Rate that song.
No, party. It's like, yeah, DJ. Big up Nero. I come from Islington, St. Mary. So I was born as I represent Hilltop. And we grew up a DJ up on the sidewalk. Till me a DJ up on Tidal Wave Sound and Mount play. And Virginia and Nero was always an encouragement. When the man walk on my gate and first thing I do. I step through the gate with the lyrics right away. And that's how we spend the afternoon. Bars, pan bars, talk shop and everything. Plaza. You know what I mean? You know the style? Just lyrics. And you're not tired till you get on pan and
that would have been me in the day of the beat.
You understand? Till even I left St. Mary High School. I started went to Tarrant Comprehensive due to Fox Wildlife. You know what I think? We got Tarrant. It was the same thing. Even dancehall queen Stacey was classmate of mine. She used to dance and we had DJ and him like the class door and the people come in. So we
like a concert.
We grew up in something, yeah. So when we get a chance to record for one of the most renowned producers at the time. What? This is something to be thankful for, you know?
Yeah.
Something to be thankful for. So that was that, and this inspired this.
And you see it as a turning point in your career right now, a pillar where you can probably look back here some now.
No, but they're not fixed right now. And if you compare what take place in, you must know the big something. And I'm saying which part Walter run once it can run again, right?
Yeah.
Indeed, so.
So we know what I want, so we know what I do, right?
Another.
I could have in my bed right now, I say me a nurse, a wound. And a nurse, a wounded spirit. But it's true, we don't come from a place where we have a wounded spirit and we don't have a weak temperaments. We're out here sitting out and all right in the midst of adversity. Yeah?
Chilling. Another tune where the people them, where the people can relate to where you push.
She said
out,
can
push
play in a
them out.
church. My mother and my grandmother party said can play in a church.
I know, so that next tune I feel could have played in a church too, because everybody can relate to that. Everybody have something what they want to push out of them we push them out. Like that tune is a feel good tune, is a party type, party
And
vibe
that's what it
tune.
was made for. Life so alright, watch out. I run it. The rhythm is entitled Life Support.
You don't get much more
Are you
ironic than that.
Tupac? Do you are you Tupac? You know these things are gonna happen. I felt like Tupac
Everything
is a
just
prophet.
line up.
That's what my WhatsApp. I got a WhatsApp message, and that's what the picture said. Munga Jamaican Tupac.
Really? And I did not know
I want to
this.
show you it now.
Yeah, show me. He's going for his phone. He's taking out his phone.
No, you can't stop showing the stitch them still. You kind of creep people out. You see it by your WhatsApp.
No, he wants people to know.
You know see the Instagram.
Mr. The Instagram, we do the video and I show them to like, I want people to,
So
I thought it was just a little whoosh on the back, but when he showed me, he's
it's
like,
a real
whoa. I'm like,
no man,
piece
so
of chat.
is
One
never
just-
sugar cane the one did I try and get?
so
I don't
Tash,
know.
so Indy, when I was say next week, I will show them the cut cleaning when Doc put her hand in my shoulder.
No
so,
teeth.
and Doc
Too
said,
much.
"Why?"
It's a bit too much, man.
I'm say Doc, what you do? Just run the stitches to something. I'm there.
The doctor screamed.
So the Indian, my video it in. And nurse, I say, all right, you steady.
No, we just want to know, say, all right, we don't need to see the process. Right?
Well, I like to see the healing part. Well, I guess that is it, to chronicle the healing, the journey.
Yeah, I'm running this movie. I'm running till Louise fall off, bro.
Max, as I said, he's taking it in strides. He's like, listen,
See it, man.
this is no promo that anybody could ask for. Like, it's happened.
We
Munga
can show
Honorable,
it,
the
show it
Jamaican
to the
Tupac.
camera. No?
Yeah, the phone get chopped up to you know.
Before
Everything.
you get piece of chopping, though.
Then if you not, me not have to lift up left
You know,
phone,
so that would have been my breaking point. I said, not the phone star, not the iPhone. No. Me, but not the iPhone. No, I was my mother.
No, I told you, me not change it yet.
Yeah. You want it as a reminder.
I want to ask, is like, I know you have your children, like, you know, like, how are they reacting to it? It's like,
Wow.
and I wonder
Well,
if it's the younger one
well,
that
the
is
OG
saying that you're kind of not retaliating for.
The OG, Mr. Nazir, he was informed right away by social media, and then grandma just make sure she give him a reasoning. He's very mature and
How old is he?
he's 11 years old. The boss, have a strong willpower, I mean. So grandma showing say, Daddy alright still, get injured, and then check me and everything and knows everything good. My second daughter is overseas. I think she was most devastated.
Yeah.
She called me out of breath.
How old is she?
She's 10 years old. I had to video myself.
To show her that you're alive, you're okay. It's not a hoax. Yeah.
She probably did hear the room.
I had to video myself with her brother and her sister and her uncles and show her grandma. So you'll be there. I call her forward on the phone intermediately. So she realized that yes, this is me, Daddy. Yeah. She said, Daddy, here you go, okay? I said, yes, Mom. She said, you sure? She broke down. And I can't do that right away. Let's look for the stage right. The youngest, my Jada Sky, all she wants is, Daddy, you couldn't get better yet.
So she can jump on your frolic.
Itch up. Daddy, you ready for itch up? Itch up time, Daddy. Come get him from school. Get her from school. Itch up.
No, it's adorable.
So,
Then they're the ones that kind of make you not wanting to go look for the war. Like, you know, just...
they did that long time ago.
Yeah.
You see, as I was, I don't go in depthly, but I was making it clear that approximately 5 years ago, me and management production had differences in opinions, right? The whole thing started going downhill, where that's how I got introduced. Production started trying to disassociate from this. Now instead of making that move, Jada Sky had just been born. Take it ghetto style or rough and rough style. I just, you know what, we step aside and let's go vibes, because being that I wrote every song you've heard from Munga since inception. So it's no...
And a Drake type thing.
You know.
Leave him out of this.
What?
Jim said Drake.
No, don't play with it. Don't play with the kid twin. I'm not doing ramp with the kid. The kid hot, the kid bad. Don't ramp with the kid. But anyway, I stepped away because I know I could write hit songs after. I could do this. I saw my boss Cape and this over and over. See the them did it, kill them did it. So we can do it also. So I stepped away to be a father, being that Nazir being my first son, he was my motivation. Getting Nazir 11 years ago gave me, alright, you need to do something. Which one of your occupation then going to be take precedence? The streets or the beats? Bam beats work, move to the beats. Understand?
They really put things in a perspective.
Right. Then came second, which is Jasenica. So it means money have to go foreign. So we started doing the foreign.
Not US more.
So we doing foreign sounding things to go to foreign.
Yeah.
Right. So when Jada Sky was born, let's say in my hand, or she grew up in my hand, where it was the first child I felt kicking in belly and all these things. And the first youth that were that close. I don't know how much more to explain it.
Yeah.
If the words not connect. But baby mother can't, like after 9 now, I have to go home. Because Shawty can't sleep, you know. I have to reach in.
I say baby mother.
And when I reach in now, Shawty fixing her bed and Sky come over here, so. She lie down beside Daddy.
Aww.
The pain stop and you can sleep now, Shawty.
Aww.
And Daddy get up to use the bathroom, she have to wake up because Sky wake up. Understand?
Wow.
And then straight the whole process, I was like, even now she feeds on the same food I eat. Understand?
He wants to get emotional
So
right now.
It make life worth living, it make life worth being
Life is
calm
different.
for, you know?
Yeah.
Tune name Push Them Out. Artist Munga, we there talk to him about a bag of things. People must say, you find it with a tune, you find it back with a tune.
Never lost it.
Right.
It was never lost. I was just never putting anything on a major platform. What year me used to do? I dropped 2 songs a year. Remember the last 2 hits was Party from Weekend and Clean and Fresh, right? That's so we dropped in a pairs. So last December went to foreign, went to New York, link up with VPAL, and we dropped the EP. One song co-produced with Major Hype, so Major the comedian. He gave a beat for Excuse Me. Link up with Benjamin from Bronx Metaphor Music. We got Moving On Up. Mosiah Music. We had recorded a 1-drop single entitled Up to 7 for the ladies. We do pole dance with Eastlink, Raj P. The pole dance single. And Father Cole from Eastlink, from Street Block, did Hungry Days. That's like the cultural, social commentary song. So the EP contains 5 songs. The EP is entitled Excuse Me. And we went and we released that. It was released in June. Yeah, June 28th, we had the release party in Gallatin. About 760 Rooftop Club. Mad.
Somebody else released a EP/project what they I doing it, and we did there the release party, and we're surprised. We say you did there, we never see you, but we see pictures of you there. And it did well document, you'd have a back and forth and thing, but it look like everything
okay, cool. Back and forth.
Pan wax, man.
Why?
Why?
Jimmy,
Why?
But yeah.
What you know, I saw dancers there.
That situation is cool.
Dancers there like this. Bad artists, you compete with bad artists. Top, you try to get to the top, you compete with somebody at the top. He was going up busy at the time. He was bullshitting everybody and boss. There was no personal discrepancy between the three of us, or between me and
There usually isn't. You know, it's just lyrical.
Right.
Yeah.
So, because when you check it out, you know, two of our biggest performances at the time was collaborative efforts, shows we did in Connecticut and New Jersey, and shows we did in England. Buck Stratford Rex and Munga, I do wanna assassin. Buck Stratford Rex. But something going on in people in the new. You understand? So, if you realize that no matter how someone make some other thing look away, he write a saying, so you pass airport.
It's a different something.
Good. Shout out Diddy. Congrats, man. Really, see what I mean? So yeah, we was present. We made a stint. I actually, shout out Tommy Talita. We just a forward from Entertainment Buzz in RFM. And we reaching after 3 area and shall know, say, yeah, let's say that I go and write, so we'll just go make a stint right away. Show the artist some respect and anything.
So you think dancehall, well, everybody, look like everybody has a unity, you know. You think dancehall
there's always been
a time for that, or that's always need a few
times. It's just small-minded people who take certain things to an extent. You have never seen Bounty Killer punch Beanie in his face, have you?
Never.
You've never seen Beanie punch.
I always knew they were friends.
Good.
But them always say some, but them say some scathing things for tracks over the years.
Because
one another, yeah.
You meet the people. This is what you do. You manipulate. Just like me, I read on something a while ago. The girl write white, black, and brown.
Yeah.
And then the last part I something she write
said chocolate, and everyone saying
because
it's
a little
race.
mind, so a little bit, she knows so she gonna squeeze a little piece brain. I will not talk about
Tell
it.
them.
What wrong with you now?
Tell them. Thank you, Munga. Thank you. I agree with Munga. I agree with him because people is just show.
I just sit back and watch her Instagram blowing up like, whoa, these peanut people.
But I agree with you. Yeah, I mean, we know how to forget people. I guess that's the main idea. Like, you have to get people out. You have to draw emotions out of people.
And need us this. I say, go. Surfboard. I say a thing, man.
Oh,
I'm gonna give thanks a day I see him with.
More introduce, because I try to go on now. I'll tell you, say, I listen intern. It done plan already and it's set up, you know. I just a chopping just bring it to a chopping forum, you know. Just be forward, make it chop faster. And so you walk one. I'm going to introduce a thing named Kirsten, where we met at a YVP clash. Yeah? Where we saw this artist win a couple rounds at the clash, our vibes, and we invited him to 007. We've been sparring, having a whole of vibes, and he was introduced to Justice of JA Records. And that's where in production and promotion they're right now. So, being that we are doing collaborative efforts along with Justice, I mean, a few weeks from now you might hear say Justice from management. Hint. So,
that's exclusive.
Now we introduced one of the first artists after me. You understand? So, Kirsten, people want to say in a view, make people and see if you and can get a clue. You understand? I respond, I find out,
And I love rain.
Are you early to your first Thursday, so this makes sense.
Yeah.
Big up the
Munga endorse.
Big up J Production.
You know.
Justice anyway, the zeal. Yeah, make the thing happen. I
Yeah,
want
Nightly
big up the
Fix.
radio station to Nightly Fix. You know, say things and a time to fix. You see me? You don't know a thing already now. Choristine, and I represent straight from out of J Production. Zane, Sky Pre.
So now gonna do a song, another song.
Yeah, try to pass out everything so one time.
I'm just doing my job.
Talk about
I'm
timing
doing
and
my
space.
job.
We know your strategy, you know. We know what to get you to call it forward. Suppose me can be the artist we have when I play thrice for 1 year.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, that.
Choristine, we expect him for Havana
So
shirt
him
to
have-
be a Choristine. Yeah.
No, then the Choristine shirt hang up in it. I'm gonna put him in some laminated thing like no, a white teaser, no,
Make
clean white,
Wally
milky.
persons.
Yeah, that things step up in our J Productions. Sure. Anyway, something Lord. Watch you go on. Them have a song for the live support rhythm entitled Sky Pre.
Yeah.
So you know, Nightly Fix, you need to put that one there in a heavy rotation alongside. Push them out of my way.
Definitely.
You understand?
Yeah, you don't know Nightly Fix. The video drop soon, you know, because the video in the editing process right now.
Steady.
Zane, Sky Pre, they're going well. Both locally and a few countries overseas, you know.
See, so he's the next
We give
thing.
thanks.
He's the next big thing. He's the next Munga.
No, he can't be the next Munga. He's Choristine. He's Choristine stepping out right
Yeah.
now. You understand?
Dude, what a name though. Choristine.
Yeah. People will ask you about the name.
Yeah.
The name, because it's going to bring me fame.
You have to have something.
The name still unique.
Yeah.
Everybody have to know, say, yeah, my last name is Curry.
Oh,
You see it,
because
so-
I was like, you love curry. I was about to ask you, is curry your favorite dish?
No, man. No, man. Eat curry, you know. But,
Nothing bad.
yeah, Curry. Only heap of bars you can find with the baller nigga named Steph Curry. Steph Curry with the
Right.
bars.
The man in a
Them,
miss.
yeah, them man in a miss. So
Man in a
we
miss.
just give bars out there, just listen. Yo. Anyway, people, Munga, Nightly Fix.
Push them out.
Well, you know it's Dam Dam, also known as Random Guy. You don't know, representing for the Nightly Fix, Addictive the Entertaining Radio. I'm going to tell you this right about now. I just want to know if subscribe to us on YouTube. Don't forget that something there. People also like us on Facebook. Alright, because you know Facebook. Follow us on Twitter, because we're out no bitter. Talk with Spitter. And also, don't forget the Instagram. You got to follow us on Instagram, because you know the Instagram is where the thing going. See? So I'm soon now, morning.